In Your Voice, Your Vote, we're still tracking several close races tonight, and that includes the race for District 13. Take a look. Democrat Adam Gray is now ahead of Republican incumbent John Duarte by about 105 votes. Duarte had led the race up until now, and he won the seat back in 2022 by 564 votes. Counties must certify election results by next Thursday, December 5th. We also have a look at the race for mayor in Sacramento. Kevin McCarty is leading Dr. Flo Kofer by about 2,000 votes. Now, ABC 10 has not called the race for either candidate, and there are still more than 8,000 votes left to be counted. But keep in mind, McCarty has declared victory. ABC 10's Paul Sunga is live in the studio tonight with a closer look at these two races. Paul.
Yeah, and Chris, these two races were closely watched before Election Day, and they continue to be closely watched weeks later. And tonight we're speaking with the Sacramento County about just how many votes are left and a political data expert on the state of both races.
We were frankly waiting for the votes to be counted.
In a scheduled news conference,
is that I'm going to be mayor for everybody.
Assemblymember Kevin McCarty is feeling confident he will be Sacramento's next mayor.
We think that mathematically it shows that we will be the next mayor of Sacramento, so looking forward to getting to work.
But the mayor's race is not officially over yet, as Sacramento County says they have 8,600 ballots countywide left to count. Also are in the process of reaching out to voters who may not have signed or incorrectly signed the envelope.
We had somewhere north of 8,000 ballots that we needed to cure, and we're down to about 3,000. So we've had a little more than 5,000 ballots get fixed.
Dr. Flo Kofer's campaign has not conceded the race. Political data expert Paul Mitchell says with each new batch, Kofer isn't cutting the lead fast enough.
There's about a 2,500 vote gap. The reality is that race is all over, and Kim McCarty will be the next mayor. But she's been gaining like a 56 to 44% kind of range, not a 60% plus or so that she'd probably need to catch up and surpass Kevin McCarty.
Going from a close race to a nail-biter, California's 13th congressional district is going down to the wire between incumbent Republican John Duarte and Democrat challenger Adam Gray.
Yeah, nobody there is getting close to claiming that race is over. I think directionally it's been really good for Adam Gray for the last 2 days. In Sacramento, we have a lot of transparency as to where we're at with the ballot counting. When you're looking at the Congressional District 13, you have 5 counties. Some of those are smaller Central Valley counties. There's not as much transparency.
As we await the final results, one thing is clear. More votes are being counted to decide the two crucial races.
Yes, it takes a while for these results to get finalized, but there's nobody harmed. People still will be taking the office they were elected to, and we just have to be patient for the results.
And if you're in Sacramento County and want to see if your ballot was counted, we have that information under this story on abc10.com. And Sacramento County says they're curing the ballots until Sunday, and the elections have to be certified by next week. Chris.